guys, welcome to the channel. As you can see, we have an all-new fun-filled, power-packed show in line for all of you. But before we get started, take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We stream and upload a new show like this every week. And if you have the bell on, you'll be notified the moment we go live. Well, I'm excited to get this show started for all of you. So as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy Fat Guy Radio Show.
Fat Guy Radio Show. We'll make you laugh or depress the hell out of you. But you won't know until you listen. Fat Guy Radio Show with Corey Blaze.
Around shirtless, neighbors pointing and laughing at your upper body, finding nothing to wear in your closet, or has the price of clothes damn near driven you back to the pole? Worry no more. The Swag Merch Store is here to solve all your issues. With t-shirts, hats, aprons, and even stickers, you can take your dress from drag to swag with the Swag Merch Store. Open every day at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store. At the Swag Merch Store, you can hide that unsightly upper body or accentuate your tight-toned upper torso. Either way, the Swag Merch Store at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store is there to help. Shop today as supplies are limited. The Swag Merch Store. It's more than just a store. It's swag.
Skinny people. Fat people already know they're fat. So stop reminding us. Fat Guy Radio Show with Corey Blaze.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Fat Guy Radio Show. I apologize for a bit of a somber opening, but I come to the show with a bit of a heavy heart, unfortunately. Last week after the show, I get home to discover a very unfortunate sight. I keep it real on this show. I wasn't expecting this. And as we know, life deals us, you know, if that's the proper word, the unexpected. I've had a lot of, construction going on in my home, and, there's just a lot that's been going on. Good things have been going on. But when I got home after the show last week, and I haven't shared this with anybody because, I was still processing it. But, as I arrived home last week, after last week's show, I unfortunately discovered my coffee maker had died. It had leaked water all over the counter and would hold no water. And I was distraught in the moment. I wasn't expecting it. I had been with my coffee maker for years. He was rather young and just gone too soon. And with this discovery happening at night, I had limited available resources to replace it by morning when coffee would be needed again. So after many, many minutes of tears, anguish, pain, and hurt, I boxed up that Huntington Beach coffee maker back in its original box because, I don't throw boxes away. But I just can't let it go. Even after the new Ninja coffee maker was picked up the next day, I felt bad walking that brand new coffee maker right by the dead one. But I did. And I've been drinking coffee out the new Ninja coffee maker next to my dead, deceased Huntington Beach coffee maker. So I'm sorry to bring to this show somber news, but we keep it real here. And only real here at Fat Guy Radio Show. So safe home to the coffee maker that its dead, lifeless, plastic, dried, coffee ground, dusted, rotted body still lays near my kitchen entry at this very moment. Safe home. Coffee maker. And welcome to the family, the new shiny Ninja coffee maker that has its own little timer and new little beeps, and it's got a separate water reservoir, and it's so new. I can't. It uses the number 4 coffee filters, the little cones. It don't use the little circle ones. Ooh. So yes, and thank you to our former friends at Target for 2-hour pickup.
Oh wow!
The very next day.
Nice.
Yeah, safe home.
You
totally thought I was going somewhere else, didn't you?
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get reprimanded on the show.
You thought I was gonna yell at you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell at you for something later in the show, but it ain't like a yell at you. You have been doing something that have been doing something that has stopped me from doing something, and it's caused conflict in my life.
Oh.
By you doing something.
Let's get into this right now. Wait, hold on.
You want to know?
I want to know.
You want to know what you were doing that is causing me to not do something that is having adverse impact on my life?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we can get into it. But first off, how do you feel about my loss? And do you have like condolences for me?
Yes.
Do you want to post up on social media, prayers and, prayers up? And
definitely.
Coffee lives matter.
First, giving glory and honor to God, Pastor, First Lady.
Pastor, First Lady, Bishop, everyone's.
I do want to give my condolences because we lived together for a time.
Yeah.
And I had coffee at said coffee maker.
Yes, you did.
On numerous occasions.
Numerous.
Because I even know where the sugar jar, which is actually a mason jar.
That's a sugar jar. That's a mason jar. That's inside a sugar container.
Yes. It's like a Russian doll confectionery.
OCD, everybody. OCD. Hi.
But yeah, that maker made a mean cup of joe.
Yeah.
Young Hamilton Beachy.
Yeah.
Was
yeah. No more bubbling. No more bubbling.
No.
And no more unprofessional radio guy with his watch blinking because people don't realize that, it's my daughter. She gets through.
Okay.
I set in my iPhone, there's this new feature now where you can set that no matter if your phone is muted or silent or whatever, you can give certain people, 100% access to you. And my daughter has that exact access.
As she should have.
As she should. She's my princess. But yes, DT, I'm glad you share in my loss.
I do.
Now, we're still arranging services for the funeral. We are in talks with Starbucks on Bell Road for the services. And he will be cremated into probably a pair of chanclas. But I know that that's the way he would want it.
May he rest with beans.
May he rest. Sorry. May he rest. It's too early to break me, man. May he rest in beans. Just start the show.
It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. We got the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. Hey, America, you wanna laugh? How about you get down with the Fat Guy cast? We got Corey, he's bougie AF, and we got DJ. He never does anything. Radio Show. Radio Show. Put them together, they are fun. Here we come again with the Fat Guy Radio Show. Radio Show. Radio Show. Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. We got the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's a radio show, not a podcast. Let's go.
You're absolutely right, AK-47. It is so hard to say goodbye. Oh, it's so hard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, live from Arizona, USA, broadcasting worldwide with more than 1 million downloads, heard by the best, the iPad went to sleep Fatnatics. This is Fat Guy Radio Show, home of Arizona's Hot Talk Radio. I'm joined by, that's me, I'm joined by Daniel D.T. Taylor.
What's good?
And I am your host, Broken Caraft Heart Corey Blaze.
What?
That's what the coffee goes into, is the craft.
Oh.
Craft? Crofter?
Quafty?
Fat Guy Radio Show is an interactive, accessible show. We welcome your input or questions in our live stream, or leave it in the comments below the video. You can tweet us at Fat Guy Radio Show. Use hashtag Fat Guy Radio Show. We may read your comments on the air. You're welcome to slide into our DMs before, during, or after the show. Follow Fat Guy Radio Show on all popular social media. And today's show, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by our swag merch store. There's still time left in the month of June, which is also Pride Month, and we are featuring our LGBTQ plus shirt. Is still available. A great design of audio waves, because we are an audio medium, in the Pride colors. Let's see if I can recall the Pride colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I don't know for sure. I may have just made that all up. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, you can grab yourself a Pride shirt over at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store to either show your pride or show your support of Pride. Either way, you can't go wrong. There are also lots of other cool designs, from shirts to aprons, all in the swag merch store. Shop today and every day at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store. It's a perfect way to support the show. The swag merch store at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store, and we thank you for doing so. Well. What do we have here?
I don't know. Yeah.
Real quick, before we get into the show, as we speak of things that are going on, DA Square chiming in. What's up, DA Square, off the Facebook Live? This coming Monday, I do believe, is our wonderful Lady K's birthday.
Ooh.
Now, though she is not with us, we still honor her, because we still want to get on her. I wrote that in on the light rail coming into the studio today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wrote that myself. That's a Corey Blaze original.
There you go.
So happy early birthday, or by the time you hear this, Lady K, happy belated birthday. But we still love her no matter what, even though she may be gone for a little bit of time. Her impact on this show will forever be felt, and we will forever honor Lady K's birthday. So there's a lot that I want to get to today, DJ. How's your world? Everything good in your world?
Can't really complain. I mean, things can always be better, but can't complain.
I don't know. You didn't have your microphone on when you logged on. I didn't hear any bus screeching brakes. Did you, you still riding the struggle bus, or did you get one of those little Uber bikes?
I'm on a scooter right now.
Okay. So not the struggle bus, but you scooting.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, it could be worse. Could be inline skates.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's 115 degrees outside. It could be inline skates, but everything's good with you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's him lying. All right. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show for all of you that are joining us. There's a lot to get to. There's a lot that I want to get to on the show today. A lot to unpack is what they say in the radio business. I don't even know where to start. There's just so much to get to. Okay, I'll start with this. The biggest news and the biggest story that's going on right now. I hate doing hot topics, but that's what happens when there's not a lot going on in my life. The biggest thing that happened in my life, my coffee maker. I got a new one. Okay. So there was a tragedy at sea. We all know and heard of this, right? DT, are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, the billionaires that billionaire guys playing with billionaire toys. This might be too soon for some people. I don't know. Okay. But they confirmed, I guess, earlier today that the inner tube that they went down to see the Titanic, they found pieces of it, that it was all crushed up and whatnot. First off, I'm gonna say condolences to the families and the people that have lost people in this horrific accident or whatever it is, whatever the happenings down there. Condolences to those families. Okay. Now that we didn't got that out the way, listen. Do you know that these were billionaires and millionaires down there in this inner tube? Yeah. We are going to hear about this for months. Okay? Prepare yourself to learn everything about these people's lives, from where they got their money from. We gonna hear. We already got a little bit of glimpse of one stepson that was a little slighted by the fact that his stepfather was a millionaire, and he was interviewed saying he only had $100 or so to his name.
Oh, wow.
And then of course the media already then dived into that brother, and during the timeline of his stepfather being in the tube down there looking at the Titanic, which they could have just rented the movie Titanic and saw what it looked like, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So so the little, I guess one of the stepsons, he then, the night before they found the little pieces of the wreckage, he was buying call girls and going to clubs and whatnot. They are about to dig so deep into these lives of these millionaires and billionaires, because we got nothing else going on in this country.
Yeah.
Nothing else going on right now. The orange man ain't doing nothing crazy. Uncle Joe ain't falling off bicycles and downstairs. They ain't got nothing else to talk about. This is the biggest story that is vapid from the beginning. This is the second time that they tried to put millionaires down there to see this historic wreck. And we all know one thing. The most dangerous place on earth is the ocean.
Yeah.
We know more about what's 1,000 light years away from Earth than what we know that's 1,000 feet below the surface of the ocean.
Yeah.
Are we surprised by this?
No.
The ocean ain't you can't play with that. We don't know what's down there. And DT, I'm waiting for you to get into the conspiracy corner, because God knows what could have happened down there.
Well, Corey.
Or if that little wreckage piece that they found, they ain't found no bodies. They ain't found the big capsule. They just found some pieces of what they think is the part of the capsule. They could very well be up on an island somewhere where they washed up on because they got caught in that little jet stream that we saw in Finding Nemo, and they might be somewhere down there in Australia.
Maybe.
They had 96 hours of air. Who knows?
Who really does know? Honestly, the main thing is, I believe there's something on the Titanic.
You think the ship? There's something in the ship?
Gots to be, because here's the thing, Corey.
like ocean aliens,
merm people, wizards. I don't know.
Yeah, merm people. We don't want to give them no pronouns.
Yeah, you know how they get. The mer people.
The mer people, especially the black ones. We saw that in the Disney movie.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Me neither, but I'm outraged about it.
Wow, what happened?
I don't know. I'm just outraged because one of the mermaids were black. I just felt like I was supposed to be outraged.
I know, right? I was waiting for a ginger, and all I got were
a crab.
A crab that if you shot out of a cannon and broke both its legs. Oh, my bad. That's the seagull.
That's the seagull. Was the crab? I'm sorry. Sidebar. Was the crab in the Little Mermaid red?
I don't know.
Because if the crab was red, you do realize that means the crab was cooked.
Right. well, yeah.
Sorry, kids.
The real lobster, or the real crab in the animated series, animated movie was red.
Okay, so he was a cooked crab.
How is he still moving if he was cooked?
That's the whole Disney magic, brother.
Oh wow.
It's the Disney magic. So you think there is something in the boat itself?
Something. There's something around it. Maybe they found the lost city of Atlantis. I don't know.
Maybe it's
here's what I'm saying. Is why don't we have tours of the Titanic for regular folk? Like, you build this long ass bridge from the continent all the way to where the wreckage scene is, and then you spend. I mean, they did it in what is it? Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Built a little Shark Tank thingamajig on top of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why can't we build little shipyards for submarines so we can get supplies out there? Have trams busting people out, and we can dive down and go see the Titanic.
The Titanic. Why hasn't Elon Musk? See, Elon Musk I'm going to give him credit. He want to go in the air because he know better to F with the ocean.
I don't know, man.
Number one, the shipwreck is like, it takes you 2 hours from the surface to get to the wreckage. Okay. Ask James Cameron. And why didn't these billionaires just pick up the phone and call James Cameron?
So it's only 2 hours down?
It's 2 hours down and 2 hours back up.
4 hours, bro. That's like a trip to Vegas. Let's go.
Or Lake Havasu City to see a bridge. Who knows?
That's actually pretty dope. I'm low-key jealous.
You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Why didn't they just call James Cameron? He could have told him all about it.
I mean, they could have.
We a little insensitive. These people just died today.
They deserve to die.
Oh my God.
If you're steering a submarine with a PlayStation controller, you deserve to die.
Listen, I just know that I don't want to watch any news media. I don't want to watch The View. I don't want to watch Fox News because this is all they're going to talk about. We're going to find out who these millionaires voted for. We're going to find out what these millionaires had for breakfast the day before they went down there. We're going to find out, and they're going to dive so deep into these people's lives simply because they are millionaires with their toys. That's all. The only reason why. I'm sorry that they are DED dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. But what we're about to experience in the media, unless the orange man does something crazy or another pretty little white girl gets murdered in the mountains of Arizona, we gonna hear about these millionaires drowning in they inner tube.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's a sad story, but come on, man.
No,
we got to know not to mess around in the ocean. That's not a place for you to be playing with your money. And $250,000 a seat?
Ooh.
You paid $250,000 to die.
Yeah.
And if you a millionaire, and I heard this ain't my opinion or my point. I heard this on Twitch, a Twitch streamer say, you a millionaire. How the hell you not like vilify the safety of that vessel? Why you send the intern down there instead of sending one of your attorneys to make sure everything was sealed up good?
You're right.
And then you know what? It was the second trip they took down there. It was the race. It's always in America, the race to be first. This was the second trip that that company had taken down to the Titanic. This is what happens when you try to trust Ray and them submarine tour business. You don't trust Ray's submarines tour business.
Man, I don't know, man. I thought the owners had a toothpick in their mouth when they was talking about, yeah, this thing's sturdier than a rock.
Yeah, they kicking it like it's a Bugatti or something.
Don't worry about that. It's just hubcap.
Yeah, and Jake off Facebook Live says, and the controller, I heard this too. I didn't verify, but the controller of the whole vessel,
yeah,
that's supposed to protect the lives of these oceanographers and billionaires, was a $15 video game controller.
Yeah.
How you trust your life to? How many times your mouse go out?
My Switch controller has drift right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I man, this thing is this is insane. But like, I agree with you, Corey. I'm seeing them everywhere right now. Like, I was watching the NBA draft, and I know what all their draft picks would have been. Like, it's crazy.
We're gonna know so much about these people. They're gonna dive so deep into these people's lives, you know. And it's like, here's my question: who's gonna be the first person, the first movie director to throw money at the already moneyed family for the movie rights to this story? You know this is going to be a movie, right? You know it's going to be a movie. You know it's coming.
Yeah, it's going to be like
Tyler Perry already writing the script.
Like James Franco's 127 Hours.
Exactly. We did it to the Chilean miners. Well, the Chilean miners were actually, you know, poor people working in a mine. These were rich dudes wanting to see a sunken boat.
True.
I'm not watching that movie. And Jake, if you go see that movie, we're gonna have to part as friends.
You know what movie needs to be made? Like, I see the video all the time, especially during the summers, and I'm surprised no one has bought the movie rights and made a movie, because I can see this being a Michael Bay film.
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Is that B-A-Y or B-A-E?
B-A-Y.
Okay.
And I believe he's the director of like the first Transformers and stuff like that.
I wouldn't know.
But I want to see in the movie to start off like this. There's a helicopter goes, and all you see are the blades of the helicopter whirling up, starting up, right? And then swinging letters come in and it says, "Helicopter girl, when a mountain rescue goes wrong." Why haven't we seen the movie of that girl who was spinning?
Yeah,
when she was getting rescued.
You know why?
On-site shots here in Arizona.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because she should have listened to what I said last week and stayed her ass off that trail during the summer months, and she wouldn't have fallen and busted a skull open and had to be rescued by the helicopter and then be thrown in the tumble cycle of your local dryer.
Maybe. But you didn't. You only said that a couple of weeks ago. This happened a couple of years ago, so she couldn't have followed your directions.
You
haven't given them yet.
I give these instructions every year.
I call
mulligans.
Mulligans.
I call mulligans too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're up on a break here. On the other side of this, ladies and gentlemen, more fun and more thrills. I'm not going to front sell what we're going to talk about because I always screw that up. I never talk about what we said we were going to talk about. But here's the thing. Safe home to you millionaires. And I hope you enjoy your new life on the Australian coast, because I think that's probably where they are. Him and Dory and Flounder and that little cooked crab by Disney. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fat Guy Radio Show on FatGuyRadioShow.com. We'll be right back after this. Let me tell you about the app Doug the DA Andrew.
Is it porn?
No, it's not porn. It's close to porn. It's us.
Oh, that's better than porn.
There's an app that we have, the Fat Guy Radio Show app, available in the Apple Store.
In the Apple Store?
In the Apple Store, not the Orange Store, the Apple Store.
Okay, I was going to go to the banana store.
No, the Apple Store. And our app is where you can get every show that we've ever recorded. I mean, people use iTunes, people use other apps, but Fat Guy Radio Show app is a direct link right to us so you can hear our shows uninterrupted on your iPhone or iOS device.
All right, slow down. The Strawberry Store, I can go to Skinny Guy Podcast and listen to everything.
No, it's the Apple Store, and you go to FatGuyRadioShow.com/app, and boom, bam, it directs you to your app store, and you can download our app. It's at a cost that even you can afford.
What is that, like $2?
No, it's free.
Free is my favorite number.
The free Fat Guy Radio Show app, ladies and gentlemen, download it today for your iOS device, and you can get our show on the go wherever you are, and it's CarPlay compatible.
CarPlay?
CarPlay.
Next level.
Fat Guy Radio Show app.
I'm on it.
Are you?
What's on your mind? We'd really like to hear.
This is Fat Guy Radio Show, part of the BDB Radio Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Whoa. This portion of the show is brought to you by our friends at Walmart. Ready for some sizzling summer savings? They're all available at Walmart. Hot summer, cool savings. Soak up the sunny days for less. From patio to garden tools to pools and spas. The summer deals are hot at Walmart. Shop today and tomorrow and have it shipped to your home in as little as 2 days, or pick it up from the store, or take advantage of Walmart's drive-up service like I do. Whichever way you shop, always start at FatGuyRadioShow.com and click the Walmart banner, and we thank you for doing so. All right, welcome back to the show. Whoa. Okay, so DT, I told you at the opening of the show, that you were doing something that has impacted my ability to not be able to do something, and it has a profound effect on me, and it was exasperated by Chris Paul. There is no way you're going to tie that together.
Wait, my doing something?
Yes. Is impacting something that I should be doing that was exasperated by Chris Paul.
I think this has to do with my curse of buying jerseys.
No. Mm-mm.
All right, then I'm stumped.
Okay. You have been on time, which has impacted my ability to not read my Questlove book. I've not been able to read it because you've been on time. And I realized this when Chris Paul was on a book tour for his new book, 61 by Chris Paul, and I was getting ready to go to Amazon and buy it. And then I realized I have a book I haven't even read yet because DT's been on time.
What's the show?
Yes. Because remember, I said I bought this book to read during the time that I'm sitting here waiting for you to log on. But you've been on time. Therefore, I've had no time to read this book. Therefore, causing me to stop wanting to buy Chris Paul's new book, Chris Paul's new memoir, because I haven't read this book because you've been on time.
Oh man. Wow, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look at the dust on this thing.
Why did the skull come from that dust?
I've not touched this book. It's here in the studio. I leave it in the studio. The plan was that I will read it while I'm sitting here waiting for you, while I'm sitting here looking at the color bars, waiting for your face to appear or to hear your voice. But every time I get to that point in my in studio time, I look up and you're there when you're supposed to be. So this is your fault. And now I can't get the Chris Paul book because I haven't read this book because you've been on time.
Oh man.
You didn't expect that, did you?
I didn't.
That's literally, so you doing something good has impacted my ability to do something better for myself. And now holds me off from not being able to read this teenager book by Questlove, or what his real name is. What his real name is? Something.
I don't know.
It's on the inside. I haven't even gotten by the forward. I haven't been able to, because of you.
Now,
It's been sitting on the shelf for months.
I will take blame. I will take.
Now, don't change nothing.
Oh no!
Please,
I'll take
please
blame.
don't start being late.
I won't start being late again. I'll take blame, but we do know that the only reason you haven't read that book is because of an arbitrary rule.
What that arbitrary rule is?
Now you leave it in the studio
Yes.
for when I show up late, so you have something to read.
Yeah.
So the rule is that you read it in the studio when I'm late.
Mm-hmm.
That in there lies the problem. All right, because if you didn't have that rule and you just kept it in your car and make sure that you always took it with you whenever you go into the car, then you can read it at your leisure at home when you had free time.
Since that notorious deadly pileup on the 17 in 1984, I'm no longer legally allowed to have books in the car. So
you had them.
You try to get a brother arrested.
So you just trying to ship them wherever you go.
I have to carry them in a unmarked bag in the trunk of my car. It's like liquor in Los Angeles. It can't be in the cabin of the car. It's got to be in the trunk. So I can only transport books in the trunk of my car when I killed that family of deer on the 17 up near Flagstaff. They were everywhere.
Oh my God. You're so dumb.
And that bear, that one bear.
17 deer in one
17
bear.
deer in one bear. Who knew that there were bear and deer in that bear and deer sanctuary? I don't know. But who knew there was so many? So I'm not legally allowed to. But that's what you've been doing. That's what you've been doing. So because this all came from Chris Paul. Chris Paul's on his book tour. And yes, I put up on my Facebook page that I'm the reason why Chris Paul got traded, not once, but twice, because I ate his cookie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you got to get back to Facebook. That's only funny to people that have seen my Facebook post.
Oh,
no, don't go now. You're going to bring the show to a stop for you to go. It's a Chris Paul cookie, and I said that I accept blame because I ate the Chris Paul cookie. I was the only one that was given a Chris Paul cookie. I ate the Chris Paul jersey cookie, and that's the reason why I ended up getting traded. It's my fault, Phoenix fans. Blame it on me. The fat guy ate the cookie.
all right. Now I understand.
Thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, there's something else happening in America that I believe is going to have an impact on all of us. There is going to come a time, folks, that we are not going to be able to get up close and personal to celebrities. It's happening. This is happening because we're starting to lose the ability to control ourselves. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Stop throwing things at celebrities and stars. The first thing that brought this to my mind, even though it's something that's been happening for a while, was Jokic. When after the Nuggets won the NBA championship, did you see what happened to his wife during their parade, DT?
Nuh-uh.
We have the video here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the parade. Boom. His wife gets pelted in the side of the head by a beer. It was a little fast. I'll play it again. Watch. Doink. Really? Someone in the crowd threw a beer up and busted Jokic's wife doink, in the side of the face. A full beer. And then, I don't know who that player is, but he grabs the beer, shakes it up, and gets ready to drink it. Blink.
Oh, that's Jamal Murray.
Is that Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray drunk the face beer. Okay? We've got to stop throwing things. Now, I understand that this is something that happens a lot at these NBA parades because you've seen previous videos of NBA players and football players, specifically Gronkowski and his fine ass, getting a beer thrown at him from the crowd, catching the beer, popping the tap and drinking it and chugging it, right? Well, this one missed. And it hit Jokic's wife in the side of the head.
Yeah, but then you can't blame the fans for that.
I know, but then that's not where it stopped.
But well, okay.
It gets worse.
Okay.
Then another video surfaces of BB Rexa performing in New York. Have you seen this video, DT?
This one I have seen.
Okay, for those of you watching at home, we have it here. Look at Fat Guy Radio Show doing reaction videos. Man, we fancy.
Right?
We fancy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is BB Rexa. Boink. I shouldn't have laughed. I hope it's not on loop. Oh, it's on loop. Oh, DT, don't. DT, don't laugh.
I'm not laughing.
Why is it on the loop?
Stop laughing. Stop it.
Now listen.
Stop it.
Now listen. BB Rexa is up on the stage for those that haven't seen it. She's doing a concert in New York. And a fan throws his cell phone at her. What was he thinking?
Yeah, those ones, I'm okay with them stopping those because that is dangerous. Fans have been doing this where they'll throw up their cell phones to celebrities performing.
And what? The celebrities are supposed to what? Catch the phone and what? Take a selfie?
That's what they do, and then they pass it back.
Has this actually happened though? I've never seen that.
Yes, I've seen it happen in person a couple times.
Do they get the celebrity's attention? Because in this video, it don't seem that BB was prepared.
Well, that's how it's supposed to happen because if the celebrity's not anticipating the cell phone coming.
Stop laughing, Doug. Listen, DT, you gotta stop laughing. I'm sorry. Continue on what you were saying.
No, they're supposed to have attention of the
DA is so insensitive. Regarding, I'm sorry, off of the Facebook Live, DA Square says, why was Jokic's wife there? It's not her parade.
Exactly. Also, Jamal Murray
so
showing why he can't catch passes.
That's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. Don't go back to that video. I told Jamal, get that beer, bro. Get that beer. I got it right here.
He said, let me get that beer.
Shake that up a little bit. All right, so you've seen celebrities catch fans' phones while on the stage and take a selfie with it. So I thought this was something. The dude got arrested. They caught him.
Good.
You know, because here's the thing.
You should get the electric chair.
you want him to go the way of my coffee maker?
Yep.
Oh,
my leakage.
May him rest in beans. Listen, here's stupid fans. Number one, if you throw something in a concert and it's a small concert, people are going to know who you are and they're going to point you out. If it's a large concert like a stadium, you can't run and get away with it because there's 15,000 people around you.
Yep.
It's the dumbest thing to do. And what people don't realize is that when you act up in an arena or a concert hall or something, you can get banned from every concert hall or every stadium and arena in your city, sometimes nationally. If you protest or not protest, but if you storm an NBA court, you can be banned from every NBA arena in the entire country, including Canada, where the Raptors play. You can be banned. It's not worth it to I don't want to get to the point where our celebrities can only make public appearances when they're in Pope mobiles. Have you seen the Pope mobile?
Yeah.
It's surrounded by plexiglass.
Not plexiglass, it's bulletproof.
Oh, bulletproof glass.
Yep.
The Pope mobile was doing social distancing before social distancing became social distancing.
Right.
I don't want to see. And here's the thing: I'm not even a concert goer. I don't go to parades, but I don't want them to go away because a lot of people enjoy seeing that their fan or their celebrities or their sports players out in the public amongst the people. You know, it's not every NBA player that's going to take off his shirt and go into the streets of Denver and party with the hood rats.
Right.
Everybody ain't gonna be able to do that. Stop throwing stuff at these people. Now, if I do an appearance and you want to throw something at me, I take McDoubles, McChickens. You can throw some bacon at me if you want to. But let's go back to the way things used to be, DT.
And how was that?
What happened to throwing your panties and your drawers up on the stage? That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
With phone numbers written in the bands.
Ooh.
You know, what's what we need to do?
Throwing your Wendy's underwears on a Friday.
Go up there and send your me undies to BB Rexa. Don't throw your phone. Send your me undies up there. Send your separate tack pouches up there. You know what I mean? That's what we need to get back to. Them the good old days. Stop throwing your cell phones at BB Rexa.
That's not right. We're on a break.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're up on a break. Hey, look at that. We did some video reactions live on the air. Ain't that nice?
That is.
And you're right, Doug Square. She shouldn't have been there. It wasn't her damn parade. She didn't dribble one basketball.
Nope.
Up down the top of that little England bus.
Yep.
She should have been down in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Riding in the AC. It's hot in Denver that day. I was there. This I know. For the Bible tells me so. All right, it's Fat Guy Radio Show at FatGuyRadioShow.com. We're going to take a quick break right here. Here's a Spotify commercial. Give me an S.
S.
Give me a P.
P.
Give me an O.
O.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me an I.
I.
Give me a Phi.
Phi.
What does that spell?
Spotify.
Spotify. And guess who's on Spotify?
Joe Rogan.
I am.
Oh, Fat Guy.
Fat Guy Radio Show's on Spotify.
How much money did we get to 200 million?
Man, we haven't even crested 200 people. We need to tell people about the fact that Fat Guy Radio Show is on the Spotify app.
Can we watch for free?
No, you can't really see the show on Spotify, but you can hear the show on Spotify. And what's so cool about the Spotify app, it's built into some cars, into the in-dash navigation system. It has Spotify, so people can hear us when they're out on the road, when they're taking their road trips, when they're driving their family around the city. Fat Guy Radio Show is on Spotify. So all you got to do is go to Spotify and look for Fat Guy Radio Show and add us to your favorites.
That sounds fancy. I'm going to go right now and add us to our favorites.
You ain't got Spotify.
I do, though. Somebody got to listen to Joe Rogan.
This isn't a Joe Rogan ad. This is Fat Guy Radio Show, DA.
Why do you keep talking about Joe Rogan? This is about Fat Guy Radio Show.
Give me an S.
S.
Give me a P.
P.
Give me an O.
O.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me a Phi.
Phi.
What's that spell?
You missed the I, but Spotify.
Add us to your favorites on Spotify. That Guy Radio Show is on Spotify.
Yay!
Sometimes we're funny, sometimes we suck.
Just when you thought it was safe to turn the volume up again, Corey and the guys are back with more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shody Whoa, Whoa, Whoa. For those of you just joining us on our live stream, I am your host, Corey Blaze, and that right there is Daniel D.T. Taylor.
What's good?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go into the mothballs and bring it out. The segment that has been besqueeping the nation and trying to get to a topic that will wake DT up. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Find the Bitch of the Year. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I don't have many details on this one.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Okay? I'll tell you why.
Because you just made it up.
No, I didn't make it up.
Okay.
Even though it might be made up, but it's still interesting. I'm going to read it exactly how it is.
Okay.
Roses are red. Beijing is in China. Woman arrested when 330. Start it again. I got excited.
Take a deep breath.
I got excited. Whoosah. May he rest in beans. Roses are red. Beijing is in China. Woman arrested when 23 iPhones fell out her vagina.
Oh my God.
A woman was allegedly stopped by a mall security guard in Houston, Texas. Now, this is all I know about the story because all the sites that had the full story, my Norton antivirus protection software wouldn't let me get to it.
Oh wow.
So them sites was too shady to get to.
Wow.
So I don't know any more details other than that, but the headline read, and for those of you that missed it at home, I'll repeat it. Roses are red. Beijing is in China. Woman arrested when 23 iPhones fell out her vagina.
All right.
So DT, where the bitch?
All right. Well,
I really hope you mentioned one thing. I really hope.
I have found three bitches in
now
this
that's
story.
You know what? That's a skill to find 3 bitches in one story when all I had was the headline.
Yep, 3 bitches.
Talent, ladies and gentlemen.
And one of the bitch is multiple bitches, and so there's more than 3, but they're going to be a collective bitch at this point.
Oh, a collective bitch. A co-op of bitches.
All right, sorry, had to get my foot adjusted.
Okay. I don't know if that was a foot or a ball adjustment, but we'll go with foot.
Bitch number 1.
Bitch number 1.
All right. Bitch number 1 is the collective bitch of these media sites that are so shoddy that we couldn't get the whole story.
Yeah.
Why can't you just post a story on a reputable site? Why can't you just go through the little hoops you got to jump through to become a reputable site?
Right. What's wrong with HTTPS? It's
right.
not that hard. We got one.
Yes. Just sign a little paper and say, hey, we not going to sell drugs on our site.
Yeah.
And then just use the back algorithm to sell a little bit of drugs in the back.
Yeah.
Like, no one's going to know.
No one.
All right.
Nobody's looking. Nobody's
you
watching.
a bitch because now I can't get the full story without risking giving you my social security number.
And stealing our identities.
Exactly.
Bitch.
Number 2. Bitch number 2.
Bitch number 2.
Is the female who got arrested for shoving 28 iPhones into her vagina. Now,
It was 23 in my mute button. How did you get 28?
oh, you said 23?
I said 20. I may have said 28.
I heard 28 twice.
Oh, well, the 3 do look like an 8 when you squint an eye.
Okay.
But nevertheless, it's
Okay,
still
20
a lot of iPhones.
So it's 5 less. That's not 5 inches less.
No.
I'm just saying 5 less iPhones. 23 is still a huge feat. Now, we talked about the prison wallet
Oh, yes, we have.
on the last time I found a bitch. And that's that sketchy sergeant. I want to know, was she going on a trip to see this dude?
Probably.
Because what do you need with that many? Also, how did you keep these, like, did you pull them out of the box or you go 23 boxes of iPhone? Because she stole them, right?
She had to.
She stole them. So, like, if you're stealing them, like, are you stealing just the phone itself or the phone in the box with the charger and the cord? Also, if you're
Oh,
stealing-
God. The charger and the cord.
Yes, there's a bunch of different questions that need to be asked here.
Lots.
Like, are you selling these? Because if so, that means you have to have cords and chargers for each one. So you got 20 sets of boxes, 20 sets of cords, and 23 sets of the charger boxes, 23 sets of cords, and 23 iPhones in your vagina? I'm sorry. Are you a freaking snake? Like, what is how does it stretch out that far?
She's got to be part kangaroo, bruh.
Like, you have a gene to give birth to septuplets. Like, I'm flabbergasted.
From the picture that they posted up on the Reddit, looks like she got room. Been a couple of dudes up in there. Probably wasn't there holding my phones.
Okay. I'm completely befuddled.
I am befuddled too.
Number bitch number 3 is the Apple Corporation.
That's what I was hoping for.
Why did you make your magic vagina phones so expensive that someone had to resort to shoving 23 vagina phones up her vagina phone? Like,
What gives Apple? Hey Apple, this is your fault. Hey Apple, this is your fault. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been Find the Bitch of the Year. All right, we got a few minutes before we go to
did I get the bitch you wanted though?
Yeah, you did. It was the Apple Corporation. That was a bitch I was hoping you got to. All right. Just before we got a few minutes before we go to break. Proof again that I am an absolute hopeless fat ass.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I have extra proof on for me being a fat ass.
Okay, so this is a really, really bad one. This is horrible. So I went through the Walmart banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com on my phone. It opened up my Walmart app, and I've been putting been having a grocery list on my Walmart app for an excess of probably about a week now. Yeah, my fat ass ordered from Uber last night because I opened up the world's worst app, which is Uber Eats, and at the bottom it had a little green coupon for $15 off any order over $15. And I was ordering myself a hero. So in order to get and just the hero sandwich and the fries alone wouldn't have been $15. So I wouldn't have got the discount. So what does my hopeless fat ass do? I ordered 2. Which brought the order over $15, and then when they put the $15 discount on the order, it came down to $15. Mind you, I've been sitting on a grocery list in my Walmart app for a week. Since last Thursday. When I went on looking for, because when I was going to the Target app to order my new coffee maker from Ninja, I was already in the kitchen. So I decided to start putting together my grocery list. I ate out. Hell, I even drove 3 hours away to eat out.
Yeah.
When I could have easily ordered the little $70 worth of groceries I got in my Walmart app. I am a hopeless fat ass. And it was cemented when I opened up the world's worst app, Uber Eats. Because when you open that app, if you don't have them notifications turned off, for the next month and a half, you're going to get nothing but notifications. Are you hungry right now? Hey, maybe something you would like here available. Hey, here's a $10 discount. Here's a $5 discount. Here's a no delivery fee discount. They got me with the $15 green discount down at the bottom. No restrictions applied.
Ooh.
And I got 2 gyros. Now, I may or may not have eaten both of those in one day. And detail, you know where I get gyros from. They were delicious. I may or may not have eaten 1.5 of them and left the other half in the microwave so that the tzatziki sauce wouldn't get cold. But then yet it wouldn't sit out in the open where the geckos and the lizards that are living under my kitchen come and get my hero. So I may or may not allegedly put it in the microwave.
Okay.
Under 2 plates.
Okay.
And reheated it, nuked it for 15 seconds the next day and ate it. Allegedly. Because I bought $30 worth of heroes for $15.
Extra.
I am a hopeless fat ass. And guess what? I'm sitting here right now. Still ain't hit that order submit button on the Walmart grocery app. And I'm stopping by Taco Bell on the way home today.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's nothing against Walmart. I'm just out of control. And it's Lil D's fault. If he wasn't skinny, I wouldn't have this problem.
Well, you want to hear why I am a hopeless fat ass?
Yes, absolutely. While I find the commercial.
Well,
oops,
I
too
think
far.
it was either Monday night or Tuesday night. I want to say it was Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, actually, it was Tuesday night. Tuesday night, I woke up probably around midnight. Could not get back to sleep.
What time did you go to bed if you woke up at midnight?
I think I passed out around like 8 or 9.
Ugh. What part of Sun City were you in? Jesus.
Right. Woke up at midnight, could not get back to sleep. And the worst part of me could not being able to get back to sleep was no.
Oh.
I got hit with that late night craving.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going.
And the only thing that could scratch my fix was some Mickey D's.
Of course. Of course.
So I Google.
You did it again.
No.
Okay.
Don't read ahead.
I'm sorry.
So I look up the closest one to me that's open. It's a 24-hour one.
In Sun City.
Nah. On it's like 35th and Bell.
Okay, we know. I was just trying to make you old by being in Youngtown.
Yeah, but you know, it's not far from your Mickey D's.
I have like 8.
The one on Union.
Okay.
The one across from the Circle K?
Okay.
The one that had
Okay! Do you want to give out my damn home address or do you want my social security number?
I was waiting for you to say. Yeah, I knew you.
Good night! The one that's longitude 84 and latitude 76.
I was going to say the one next to the QT that had your number in the urinal. Anyways.
Solange, Arizona. Okay, go.
Yeah. So I get there. I already paid for my food. I did I ordered through the mobile app, and all I just got to do is go through the drive-through.
I've never done that. I got to try that.
I love it.
I'm slacking on my fat.
And if you do that, it's truly touchless. Like,
shut up.
Because all you got to do is get the food.
Stop.
So I love that game. They take my order and everything through the app, pay for the food.
Yeah.
So all I got to do is drive to the window, give them my order number, and then they make the food. I pull up, and the dude comes on. He's like, "Yeah, all we're doing right now is taking, all we're serving right now is French fries and drinks."
Oh, like during the pandemic.
He said, "All we are serving is French fries and drinks." And I said, "Excuse me, but I did a mobile order." And I'm in my head, I'm like, "How many people does it take to make a burger?"
At McDonald's, there's one.
Right.
I've seen it. I've seen the videos.
Right. So, like, he said, "We're understaffed and we can only do fries." So you got a person on fries, you got a person on drinks, but you ain't got no person on burgers? Like, I'm befuddled.
No grill op.
So
move the person from fries. It takes 7 minutes to cook them fries, and that's 6.5 minutes you could be making burgers.
Exactly. That's how I felt. So, mind you, it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, yeah, so you're pushing it then.
They're 24 hours. If they're 24 hours, it's 24 hours.
Crackheads got to get their crack, bro. And about 1 a.m. is when they got to clock out from work and go get that crack.
So I drive all the way past the freeway. Northern.
Now we then went to Northern.
Yeah.
Even closer to my house.
Now I'm in Del Webb.
Oh yeah. You hey, hit the 60.
Yeah.
I know a cool place where bridges fall.
And so I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know.
And so I like literally go to this other one that says 24 hours.
I'm entertaining one person at this point.
Between the two places, there were 7 other McDonald's, but they were all closed.
What?
Yeah. Now all McDonald's are 24 hours now. But this one on the interweb said it was 24 hours.
The interweb be lying.
So I went to this one, pull up in the window. There's all these cars in the parking lot with the lights on.
Uh-oh.
And I pull up to the window and the dude comes on and he's like, "Sorry, we're closed till 4. I'm like, "Yo, why do you have the cars in the parking lot. Why are y'all closed at 4? Why are you here if you're closed until 4? Is it a 2-hour prep for the day? I'm confused.
Yeah.
You're in there. Make a burger.
Was it a car show?
I think they're on their smoke breaks. They're all doing drugs in the parking lot.
Were there any lights, LEDs under the cars?
One of them did.
And did any of the front of the cars have a lifted suspension?
2 of them did.
And went zzz, 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 well, hitting them switches on them Lolos, girls.
Yep. They was still tipping on blades. Yeah.
Sipping on that McDonald's Sizzurb.
So
all right, we're going to break, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fat Guy Radio Show at FatGuyRadioShow.com. There is no coming back after that line.
No.
You've never been to our website, DA?
I mean, why would I need to go on it? I mean, I am the show. So why would I go to theshow.com?
You're on the website. You don't go to theshow.com. That's something else, bruh. You go to FatGuyRadioShow.com and you've never been to our website. You're like, hey, my Twitter link and my Instagram link is up on my bio.
That's really good advertising for us. We have episodes on the website too?
DA, what the hell? This is your show.
Look. It says The Home Depot. We even have our sponsors on there. Oh, and it's a secure website, and we can become a patron straight from the website.
All right, there's no way we can let that commercial go out. My brothers and sisters, this is what you got to do. You got to squeeze, huh? You got to mean it. You got to... Sorry, wrong commercial.
What commercial were you trying to do?
I was trying to do a commercial to encourage everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Did you know that we have a YouTube channel?
I think I came across it once. It's called Fat Guy Radio Show.
We need to tell more people, DA, to be more engaged by subscribing and then hitting that little bell up in the top hand corner so that they are reminded every time there's a new episode posted on our YouTube channel.
Well, how do we get the word out?
Tell everybody to go to youtube.com/FatGuyRadioShow and subscribe. It's that simple. You can do it through the YouTube app and you get an alert every time there's a new Fat Guy Radio Show episode posted. And you can go out there, watch it, share it on your social media, and invite all your friends.
I'm going to open my window and scream it now. Everybody, go to YouTube, Fat Guy Radio Show, subscribe, hey! Somebody threw a shoe at me.
You got to squeeze out, you got to mean it. Ooh.
They're wacky, they're zany, wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
Where did you get that muffin? Muffin button. I didn't install a muffin button. And where did I get this muffin?
You're listening to Fat Guy Radio Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you about our bonus show Afterburn as soon as AK-47 goes and gets that little boy off that refrigerator. AK, go get that kid off that refrigerator. There ain't no place to be hiding and seeking. You never find him. What if you put a box of cereal up there? One of them big boxes of Cheerios. You lose him forever as you enjoying them cereal. Go get that boy up off that refrigerator. And why is it such a small refrigerator too? You know you need more room for that. That can't hold no 40s. Love you, AK-47. Just thought I'd screw with you on your last Instagram post. You and them boys be doing too much. And another place where too much be happening is at our bonus show, Afterburn. I'm telling you, it's too much happening on Afterburn at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Afterburn. Man, damn it, I'm a professional. So get yourself a subscription today for $3, $8, or $10 if you want it all. I'm telling you right now, for the next 10 people that subscribe at the Full Monty, I'm putting my nipple on there. You finna get chocolate pancake pepperoni nip at the Full Monty level. Don't crack up when you in the middle of the joke, Corey. You don't want to start laughing at the content while you presenting the content. Doink. Subscribe today. Subscribe today at FatGuyRadioShow.com. Afterburn, DJ, don't laugh. That's not funny. She got hurt. Like, listen, subscribe today at Fat Guy Radio Show. Does our lower third appear over that? Yep. Like, subscribe today at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Afterbird. If you want us to be able to show you this video from BB Rexa, except she ain't got no clothes on. At FatGuyRadioShow.com/Afterbird, and we appreciate you doing so. All right, welcome back to the show. Whoa. What did AK-47 say? She didn't say nothing. We bougie. Our cereal goes in the pantry. You ain't bougie if you got a pantry.
How is that not bougie?
Because bougie people don't have pantries.
What do they have?
Kitchen closets.
Oh, isn't it the same thing?
It is, but it's called a kitchen closet.
Well, maybe she has a kitchen closet.
And if you got a pantry, AK-47, why the hell didn't he hide in the pantry?
Because she would have found him when she went for some cereal.
She found him on top of the Frigidaire. The baby needs some cereal. He's so small he can fit up there next to the box of Cheerios. If you would have bought a box of Cheerios and a box of Frosted Flakes, we would have lost them forever. That's not funny. All right. DT, I have a question for you. It's a day for YouTube, folks. I'm telling you right now, it's a day for YouTube. You got to find new. You found new hiding places. The top, and it's a closet. It's not a closet. It's a kitchen closet. Let me stop fighting with AK-47. That was just funny. AK-47. That's why I brought it up, because it was funny. All right, DT, got a question for you, and everybody in chat. Got a question for you. And those quiet weirdos on YouTube. All right. Does the threat of releasing a sex tape of a celebrity or a person of note have any weight these days? The reason why I bring this up, and you're probably giggling because you know exactly where I'm going to go.
I know exactly why you brought this up.
There was a tweet that went out from a well-known adult film star to the NBA. And it read, NBA, I have sex tapes of me and Zion Williamson. And he also has them on his trap phone. At NBA, at Pelicans NBA, which is his team. Trade him now. He doesn't deserve to be in New Orleans. Sex tape dropping soon. Does this still carry weight? Not even just in today's society. Does it carry any threat to anyone's stance in their community after the Kardashian sex tape?
No.
In my world, I think once the Kardashian sex tape with Ray J, who hit it first, dropped, I think it took the poignancy of a leaked sex tape. There are people that are waiting to see Zion Williamson naked.
Yeah.
There are people waiting to see this adult film actress naked again.
Yeah.
Will this have any effect on Zion Williams? And if a celebrity has a sex tape leaked to this day or blackmailed to be leaked, does it have an impact?
No. I don't think it has any impact whatsoever. I think there's celebrities waiting to have their sex tapes leaked.
It's the Kardashian business model.
Yeah. Porno man.
Porno man. So Zion Williamson, I mean, he's an NBA player.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't be the first NBA player to have a sex tape leaked.
No.
Hell, Dennis Rodman flashed his entire donkey donk on a UK reality show.
Yeah.
You know, just a few years after he retired from the NBA. I don't think this is going to have any impact on Zion Williams. And I don't think there's any impact on any celebrity or any person of note, not even a politician in this age, if a sex tape is leaked. I don't think you can blackmail anybody with a sex tape anymore.
Nah.
It's not worth it.
Especially not getting them to get traded off their team. Like, she's calling for him to be traded. Like, girl, you got zero
impact.
Zero.
I mean, if
pull.
She has zero, I got more impact on someone being traded. I ate a cookie.
Right.
And Chris Paul didn't go to one team, he went to two.
He took 2 bites.
I took 2 bites and the cookie was gone. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a crisp ball cookie? 2. 1 Wizards, 2 Warriors.
Wow.
The world may never know.
That still sounds weird.
It does. I don't know if I don't think that the threat of leaking a sex tape has any weight anymore. Before it would be.
It doesn't.
Before you would, be turned. You would be shunned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Scarlet A.
Yeah, you'd be Scarlet A. Doug DA Square says no one wants to see male sex tapes. Let me break down what he said. No one wants to see male sex tapes. That means he has no problem closing his left eye to the male parts.
Right.
Because this adult film actress is a lady with lady parts.
Yeah.
So DA is in actuality saying people want to see female sex tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. It's not going to have any impact on anybody anymore. No way, no how.
No.
DA Square, there are going to be people that are going to want to see Zion Williamson's balls, and there's going to be people that are going to want to see him pistoning up and down on this adult film actress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And trust me, if Zion had sex, anybody, not even just Zion, anybody that has sex with an adult female actress, you can almost guarantee that one of them stuffed animals on her bed got a camera in its eye.
Facts.
She's an adult film actress. You know your ass is being recorded. And you still drilled it out like a pothole going down Central Avenue, preparing for the light rail.
Yup.
So no impact on sex tapes anymore.
No, not at all.
No one cares. I can't wait to see it.
Same.
I honestly can't wait. I'm going to watch it with popcorn and stuff.
Yeah, I got mine pre-ordered already.
I'm going to watch it with popcorn and things like that and stuff like that. But, yeah, I think I heard what, popcorn. Oh,
things like that and stuff like that.
Things like that, stuff like that. Popcorn and with some fresh coffee. Some fresh coffee. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for you today. I didn't get to the guy that fell off the Grand Canyon skywalk, but hell, what do you expect? You walk it in the sky.
Facts.
Unless you got feathers, you ain't supposed to be in the sky.
Nah.
Don't go under the water. Don't go in the sky.
Stay your ass on land.
And stay off the mountains of land when it's hot outside. I done warned your ass 3 times now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for you today. My apologies to Justin Bieber. We just plumb ran out of time. Let me quickly remind you about the Fat Guy Radio Show swag store. Open now at fatguyradioshow.com/store or through any of our social media links. Grab yourself something nice. There's something out there for everyone. I'm sporting the shirt that you're seeing up on the screen right now. So that's even proof that these shirts come in tank size.
Yep.
Get yourself one. Even if you don't want to wear it, get a large one like the one I got and cover your car with it. You know what? Hell, get a large size and hide your kids in it. You'll never find your kid in the Fat Guy Radio Show swag t-shirt.
Nope.
From the swag store. Don't forget about our bonus show, Afterburn, at fatguyradioshow.com/afterburn. Subscribe today. We're still chasing our subscriber initiative of 50 new Afterburn subscribers. We get the Steamy Steam Stream show, which is a hot tub show. Who wouldn't want to see all of this in a hot tub? And Little D in a string bikini. Subscribe.
I want to see it.
You know, and Zion Williams will be there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, give our Fat Guy Radio Show Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube pages a like and a follow. Tell everybody you know about the show. And when they ask you what's it all about, tell them. They'll make you laugh or depress the hell out of you, but you won't know until you listen. For Daniel Taylor,
what's good?
I've been Corey Blaze with our show's battle cry, Skinny People.
That's me.
Fat people already know they're fat, so stop reminding us. We're all stronger together. See you at the top. Good night.
Hello.